Hey guys, Chef Noni here. So today we're making some beef bones. Better yet, bone marrow. Now I posted a picture of this and everyone went crazy. What's that? What's that? Now I'm going to show you how to make it. It's inexpensive and you don't need a lot of ingredients to make it taste marvelous. So I'm starting with some fresh cracked pepper, some fresh finely chopped garlic. I have some leeks on the side. Don't worry, I'm going to show you every step. I'm using my cast iron pan. I'm going to get that preheated. Lukey is over here just messing up my voiceover. Sorry, you guys. I've done this 3 times already. I'm adding a little bit of olive oil. Definitely add a little bit of olive oil just so the seasonings can stick to the bones. I'm adding a little bit of ground paprika. I made this recipe, this is like a little appetizer, a little aperitif, something quick. I wanted, sometimes I get a taste for calamari or something rich. This is one of those dishes where if you've never had bone marrow, don't be intimidated by the way it looks. It's so healthy for you. And also, if you like steak, the best way I can compare it, I like ribeyes and oxtails and stuff like that. So if you like that cut of meat, it basically has the richness. It's fatty. They call it the butter of the gods because it's so rich and just delicious. You eat it with toast. I've never seen it with anything else. I mean, you can infuse things with it. So if you want to put this on top of your steak, put it in some butter. There's so many you can cook with it. After I was done with the oil in this pan, because I did add a little bit of butter, I added some olive oil and the beef bones. The drippings will go down in the pan. I strained the oil and then I saved it. So it's kind of like I have some ghee. So I'm adding it to the cast iron pan now. Remember, I preheated the cast iron. You don't want to put it on a cold pan. I put the leeks down. Leeks taste amazing. If I could describe this dish, fine dining. That's what it is. Fine dining. And definitely use fresh grated. Please stop using minced garlic. It tastes like no. It just tastes like no. Chop up your garlic, mince it up. Fresh cracked pepper. I actually cracked peppercorns with the back of my knife for this recipe. I'm getting it all in the bone marrow. I want it to seep in. I'm putting it in the oven now. I had the oven on 450. I put the oven on 450. And I had them in there for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to grill my little toast. This was so good. Please try this. I believe beef bones are about, I pay like $4 for like 6 bones. I purchased 2 bags and I took all the bones out that had the bone marrow. And I saved the big huge bones for soup and broths. I really like to make split pea soup with beef bones. It has such a rich flavor, and if you're into the holidays and cooking, look, I am the designated cook everywhere I go. So having some beef stock and making things on your own is so much better. There's some things money just cannot buy. That freshness, the love in the food. This is what it ends up looking like after I toasted it. If you don't have a grill, no problem. You could toast it on a regular pan. Definitely toast it. Do not eat this on soft bread. You want the texture because this is like a butter. Remember that. A rich steak, little bit of texture to it. like the trimming the fat on a ribeye. Think of that. Like you literally have a piece of a ribeye on a piece of bread, infused with garlic and fresh cracked pepper. And remember, it was already soaked in the salt water, so I didn't add any more salt. Enjoy, you guys.